Now, perhaps you're wondering, well, how can I start to change my perspective today? Right? We've talked around some of these things, right? But let's put the rubber on the road, right? So what's the first step that you can take to start taming your self-doubt, your imposter syndrome? Well, it's simple. You have to change the channel, right? Just like the radio. Your job is to win the battle over your negative mind so your authentic you can shine through more often than not. When you realize that negative thoughts are just energy, they're not hard and fast truths about yourself. So then you can step into a place of choice of what thoughts to tune into and what thoughts to tune away from. Just like the radio, right? You rolling through the radio and there's a song like, ooh, no, I don't like that. Change the channel, right? It's abrasive on your soul. Oh, change the channel, right? It's the same thing with your mind. You have to learn how to harness the power of your mind. So, who here is ready to release a pesky, negative, looping thought? Can I get a volunteer? Somebody wants to work with me just for a few minutes? Just
Onique.
unmute yourself. Onique?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. And where are you dialing in from today, Onique? I'm just curious.
New York.
Fabulous. Welcome. Welcome. So I'm just going to ask you some questions and you just tell me what comes up for you. So step one is noticing the negative thought that is running you in your mind. So what's a negative thought loop that continually runs in your mind? Like it constantly plays in your head. Can you share that with us?
Yes. It's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet. Oh, okay. I see you're procrastinating perfectionist. Yes, it's not ready yet. So when you think that thought, oh, it's not ready yet, how does that thought make you feel?
It makes me feel anxious because I have to figure out what's not ready.
Yes, something's not ready. I don't quite know what it is, but something's not ready. And then when you're feeling anxious, what behavior or action does that feeling then provoke in you?
I get a little confused. I get confused and then I want to seek out answers.
Yeah, okay. And how does it feel in your body? How does that confusion feel in your body?
I get hot. Then I think I'm having a hot flash.
Okay, got it. I know
I'm
those
at that
well,
age. Something is a
right?
flash.
We're of
And I'm
that
like,
wise age. I understand, right? So then what feeling or belief do these actions evoke, right? You're feeling anxious, you're feeling hot. Um, what other feelings does that create for you?
then I have the feeling that maybe this is the wrong thing. This is wrong. I'm doing the wrong thing. So maybe I should just stop and find the right thing. And then it becomes this
Yeah.
circle.
Yes, yes. I totally get it. All right. So, are you ready to change your mind?
Yes.
You ready? All right. On the edge of your seat? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now let's take that negative thought, right? It's not ready yet, and flip it to its exact positive opposite. What's the exact positive opposite of that negative thought?
It's ready to go. It's ready.
It's ready. It's ready to go, right? So how does that feel when you think that thought? It's ready to go.
I feel excited.
Yeah, look, her energy just changed. You notice we can't even see her face, and I can feel the shift in her energy. So when you're excited, what behavior or action does that feeling provoke?
I want to share it. I want to talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, absolutely. And then how does that feel, or what belief does that then create for yourself?
Confidence. I feel confident that I have something that is ready to go and I'm ready to execute. I have this confidence.
And where do you feel that confidence in your body?
I feel it in my like uh, just what do you call this? I forgot
Your
what to
solar
call it.
plexus?
Yes, right there, right there.
I knew that's what she was pointing at. I could feel it. Yeah. So I want everybody to notice how quickly Onique was able to change her mind, right? And notice, Onique, the different feeling. the negative feeling that took you down the rabbit hole and made
Mm-hmm.
you feel really hot and anxious versus feeling excited, energized, confident, and ready to share with the world, right? So you get to choose. Do you want to go down the rabbit hole to that negative feeling in the mud? Or do you want to choose the positive feeling and the positive thought that takes you up and out and sharing your brilliance with the world? You get to choose. You're
The
always a
positive.
choice.
The positive.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for
Thank you.
participating. Yeah. So, can you see how quickly you can toggle? You can change your mind, right? So change the channel to one of self-love, right? Because love is a powerful unifying force in the universe, right? Your authentic you, your higher self, always chooses to operate from a place of love. And so the more you practice this simple technique to change your mind, the more quickly you can get yourself out of those negative thought loops, right? And that have you feeling stuck, right? Blinding you to the truth of who you are, a talented and amazing human being with amazing, unique gifts to share, right? Your mind is a powerful place, my friends, right? Especially when you learn how to harness that power for good instead of letting the fear, the lack, the not enoughness that has been holding you back and hiding you out. It's preventing you from shining and sharing your inherent gifts and talents simply by changing your perspective. So I have a whole bunch of other tips that I'm going to share with you in my free ebook, and I'll give you the link at the end of the talk. But for now, I want you to think by chance, if you can create that powerful positive change in your thinking for yourself, honoring your authentic self, what's possible if everyone in your world, in your relationships, on your teams, were able to see each other's authentic selves as well, to treat each other with greater dignity? What's possible when you trade conflict and miscommunication for collaboration and productivity? Quieting that imposter syndrome, that not you mind, that fear mind, quieting it down as you allow more of yourself to shine. So just close your eyes once again, take in a deep belly breath in and out. And as you do, imagine what's possible when you're able to operate from greater peace, calm, and clarity. What's possible when your team, your colleagues, your community is able to clearly communicate with greater dignity to create psychological safety and greater well-being and engagement, right? It is possible. You too can become unshakable simply by changing the channel, by changing your perspective. It's time to leave the past in your history book. All the drama and trauma, just leave it. Put it down. You no longer need it. Discover how you can step joyfully into your future as your most authentic you yet, to unlock your full confidence and success as you become unshakable